Hello again. I haven't uploaded new videos, so itutuloy po natin yung pagdi-discuss natin ng mga products natin sa Atomy. Ayan, so meron po ngayon, tonight, I want to talk to you about our Alaska Omega kasi ito yung pinaka-best seller sa Philippines so far. So, magta-taglish na lang po tayo para maintindihan ng ating mga kababayang mga Pinoy. So, if you are a foreigner, so you can just PM me or send me some message if you don't understand some words. Okay. So anyway, ito yung ano natin para sa ating kalusugan at Atomy Alaska E Omega 3. So ano ba ang kaibahan nitong Alaska Omega 3 ng Atomy kumpara sa Alaska Omega 3 na pwede nating mabili sa ibang mga companies? Ayan. So marami tayong mga companies actually that are producing very good products for Omega 3. And the only thing that we have to do as consumer, of course, is for us to see yung maganda at the same time affordable sa bulsa natin, di ba? So anyway, ang ating Alaska Omega 3 kasi, it has 180 capsules. Aside from the fact that this is very potent, yung laman niya ay 180 capsules, which is we can take for 3 months. So, yung presyo natin bilang mga membro ng Atomy, 1,200 yung price niya sa Philippine peso. At pag i-divide mo yun sa 3 months, it's like you're spending 400 pesos in a month for your supplement na Alaska Omega 3. Omega 3. Alright. So, tingnan natin kung ano ba itong Alaska Omega 3 po natin. Meron siyang, it's a high quality EPA and DHA na 700 milligrams. It helps support a healthy heart and may reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. So, maganda po doon sa may case ng meron kayong problema sa puso at mas maganda rin syempre yung wala pa tayong problema sa puso, you know. So kung meron tayong problema sa puso, of course kailangan po natin ito, pero kung wala naman tayong problema sa puso, this is really very good for us. Bakit? Ano po yung mga ingredients po nito? Meron siyang EPA, ito na nga, refined fish oil with EPA and DHA 65%. Tapos meron tayong vitamin E, meron tayong curcumid longa. This is actually oil from turmeric. And then, ayan, so ito yung mga components niya. And at the same time, ano po yung mga gandahan po nito. Pero we have to check on how they extracted first this Alaska Omega. So as you can see here, it's extracted in Alaska and quickly processed with oil, stored fresh with natural antioxidant. It's transported and it's refined in Ohio. Ayan, clean area Alaska Omega 3, fast and clean transport from extraction in icy Alaska to refinement in Ohio, USA. So as you can see here, yung raw material niya po ay galing sa Alaska, tapos nirefine nila sa Ohio, USA. Okay, so it says here the best quality product received directly from the manufacturer. Hindi po natin siya inangkat sa ibang resellers, kumbaga, kundi kinuha natin diretso sa manufacturer. And Alaska Omega 3 is produced from fish. Alaska Omega 3 uses Alaska pollock, a polar fish in Alaska, as a primary species and is produced in high purity at a hygienic facility. So, malinis po siya as it is being said here kasi product po siya ng research and studies. So, you can see here the production process. Meron tayong tinatawag na esterification wherein segmentalization of fish oil triglyceride with ethyl ester and fresh refinement, separation of EPA and DHA and concentration from other lipid, cold extraction naman, and concentration of omega-3 ang susunod na proseso. And then the next process is molecular distillation, deodorization of fishy odor and taste for a fresher oil. So, hindi natin siya matitikman na malansa. Yun. Filtering removal of PCB, organic chloride pollutants, and harmful heavy metal. And also sa packaging po natin, product is packaged under inert gas. Okay, so ano pa po ang pwede nating sabihin para sa ating Alaska Omega? Alaska Omega-3, Atomy Alaska Omega-3. So it has high-quality ingredients. 2 capsules a day of 700 milligram clean area Alaska Omega-3, scientifically refined with over 65% EPA or DHA. Convenient intake. Ayan, meron siyang 550 milligrams sa bawat capsule na pwede nating iswallow kasi maliit lang siya, hindi siya malaki. It's easy for everyone from young to old. So, let's say your kid is into junk foods, napakagandang ipatake po natin sa kanila. Like 12 years old and above, okay po siyang mag-take sa ating Alaska Omega. Kasi meron din naman po tayong pambata from pababa ng 11 years old, like 1 year old to 11 or 12, pwede po nilang intake yung ating Alaska Omega for kids. Yan. But it's not yet launched in the Philippine market. So once it's launched, wala na po tayong problema. Essential health functional food, the omega-3s in fish oil help support a healthy heart and may reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. So, super ganda sa mga may sakit sa puso. And then, ang ganda rin po nitong supplement, especially for those who are taking vitamin E. Meron na po siyang vitamin E. So, parang naka 3-in-1 na po tayo. It's good for our heart, good for our skin for those who are taking vitamin E, good for the hair at the same time, and also it's good, ang ganda pa nito, no? It's really good for the eyes. So I have some friends who are taking this one and I'm taking it also, but then I have a friend na meron siyang problema sa kanyang paningin and nakatulong siya kasi meron siyang component na nakakatulong sa mata. Alright? So I don't know where it goes in here. But then, napakaganda yung effect sa kanya kasi yung mga dot na nakikita niya, pag nagtitake siya ng Alaska Omega, kasi meron siyang case sa kanyang health. So, pag nagtitake siya sa Alaska Omega, nakikita niya na nag-i-improve yun hanggang nawawala. Okay, so for us naman who are takers of vitamin E, I think it's better for us to switch into this kasi it's not only one na pwede niyang i-cater sa ating problema. Kasi you look, your vitamin E, for example, is 500 pesos, good for 1 month, right? But if you're going to take your Alaska Omega, damay na yung ating skin, damay na yung ating hair, damay na rin yung ating heart and brain because of this EPA, DHA, and at the same time, protection po natin para sa ating cholesterol. So, the good cholesterol in our body, yun ang pwede nating i-retain po dapat. Pero yung bad cholesterol, dapat yun po ay matunaw sa ating katawan. So, super ganda si omega-3. Makikita nyo, hindi kayo magsisisi once you start taking Alaska Omega-3. So, ito pa modern lifestyle, ito yung mga tinakain natin. Once we're aging, we have this aging affecting condition of the blood. Syempre, we cannot stop aging. But, of course, we have our, sa lahat ng skin po natin, meron tayong mga anti-aging and de-aging. But when it comes to our health, of course, we have to help that also. Ayan, EPA and DHA help support healthy heart and may reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. And also, DHA and EPA are often synthesized from a linolenic acid within the body, but the percent of them converting into DHA and EPA is only 10 to 15% for adults and 3 to 6% for children. Okay, so ito naman yung unsaturated fatty acid. It says here, it must be consumed through an external source. Unsaturated fat versus saturated fat. So, makikita natin yung healthy eating and unhealthy eating natin. Let's say unsaturated fats, these are the ones here. Neutral fats, andyan yan sa middle. So, you can read. You can actually go to our website, www.atomy.com/ph. I will put again the link in our description. Ayan. So, pag saturated fat kasi, nakukuha natin sa animal fat overconsumption. Overconsumption of these saturated fats increases bad cholesterol. Solid state in room temperature and pork. What are the examples of these ones? Pork fat, butter, palm oil, and other foods na matataba. Ayan. So, yung neutral fat po naman natin, ito siya. Generally understood fat, when leftover fat is stored in our body, they are stored in the form of neutral fat. Ano-ano naman itong effect, or yes, what is the good effect of this neutral fat? It protects the internal organs but increases risk of vascular disease when hyper-accumulated. So, lahat naman ng sobra talaga hindi maganda, right? So, ito naman yung unsaturated fat natin, protects the vein needs to be consumed externally due to lack of internal synthesis, liquid in room temperature. Pag room temperature siya, naging liquid siya. Example of these oils are sesame oil, perilla oil, canola oil, omega-3, etc. Ayan. So, anyway, alam naman natin na yung mga bad oil naman talaga, makikita mo talaga pag malamig, nagfo-frozen siya, right? So, it should not be like that in our body. That's why we have to be careful for the foods that we are eating. However, if we are consuming omega-3, we can see na it helps us a lot. Actually, this is bestseller in the Philippines. So, sino-sino mga pwedeng mag-take ng ating Alaska Omega-3? If you want to improve neutral lipid, a cause for blood vessel damage, if you want to maintain and improve your health and a more vital life, if you need to supplement unsaturated fat, if you lack fish consumption, middle-aged to aged people who need circulation improvement, office workers who consume excessive saturated fat due to meat-centered eating and events, teenagers and children who eat a lot of fast food, teenagers and students who spend a lot of time sitting on desk, yung walang exercise, and busy people with worrisome vascular health. Ayan. So, napakaganda po ng ating Alaska Omega-3 and super affordable. So, for those who want to try, you can just log into our website www.atomy.com/ph. However, if you are not a member of Atomy yet, you can send me a message and I will assist you on how to become a member. And the membership is free. Okay, so that's it for tonight for Alaska Omega. Oh, by the way, whenever you buy a Alaska Omega, meron kang points na ma-accumulate. Ayan o, 8,300 points. And then, itong points na ito ay magiging daan upang ikaw ay magkaroon ng additional income kung gagawin mo yung business. But if you don't want and you want to consume only the products, and then it's well and good, right? Makakatipid po tayo. Okay, so that is Alaska Omega 3.